I found it. There was only one that I liked. The next thing I had to do was find some post anchors that would adequately hold the forms off of our curb here for our fence. So today we're gonna start putting up the hog panels with our posts. We're gonna have a hog panel, a gate, hog panel section, and a gate. I used this Valspar semi-transparent coating and it worked really well on my other projects. I've got my pieces here. I stained them all last night, so you can get a better idea of what we're doing here. This, I'm not using cedar posts, I'm doing the redwood, but this post will go right here. This will sit on top, this hog grating. Here's the next line. I'm allowing a little bit of tolerance because this hog fencing can sometimes be skewy. So I'll have another post, and then I'll have a 2x4 on top of it for a top cap. So the guy that did the concrete messed up.
Yuck, that's me.
And they're not all the same height. So post 1, when I do my laser, is at 29 1/4, 2 is at 28 7/8. So what I'm gonna do is when I mark these, I'm gonna offset them the distance. 29 1/4, 28 7/8. That's 3/8 different. So what I've done is I've offset it 3/8 of an inch, and that way I know that my holes will be horizontal. I went through and I've marked each one. Post number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I marked with an H and an arrow where the hole's gonna go for my horizontal piece connecting them. So this way Here now, so I've already got 2 pieces attached using the clamps and some screws. I'm gonna attach the 2 pieces there, and then the hog fence will go against it on this inside, and then I'll stain the whole thing. The gate, I was more frugal with my clips. I only put clips along the bottom and the top because mostly my cross member here was going to hold that grate in. One thing you always want to remember is to put your cross member going down towards your bottom hinge. If you put it on the top hinge, it will sag on you. But if you put it towards the bottom hinge, all the weight's towards the bottom, and you'll have a gate that'll last you much longer. We had to make it wide enough so that our big garbage dumpsters can come through in and out when we're working in the garden. Most importantly, I didn't want the dogs to come in, so we put self-closing hinges. They're awesome. They're very heavy duty, got 2 of them. You can adjust the tension on them, which is super convenient. So if I felt like it was too hard for the kids, I could make it lighter. And then I put a really heavy duty gate latch on it so that when it shuts, it shuts. These lights have been really, really nice. They charge during the daytime with these solar panels, and at nighttime, they turn on. We've had these for about 4 months now. Wanted to show you the lights before it gets dark. Here they are at dusk.